So let me ask you something. Have you ever caught yourself saying, once life slows down, once I have more time, once I lose the weight, then I'll finally get back on track? If you've ever said that, you're not alone. Most of us think we need to have something first, like more time, energy, motivation, before we can do the thing and finally be the version of ourselves we want to be. But that's not the truth. It's completely backwards. So the real formula for transformation isn't have, do, be. It's be, do, have. You start by deciding who you want to be. Then you begin to do the things that version of you would do. And that's when you have the results, the energy, the confidence, all the things that you've been chasing. When you flip that order, everything changes. Because when you focus on who you are being, you no longer need the perfect plan or motivation to show up. You just are that kind of woman who does it, who is gonna do the thing and show up. Let's make it real. If you're the woman who's constantly saying, I just can't stay consistent, I want you to ask yourself, who am I being when I say that? Am I being the version of me who doubts herself? Or am I being the version who decides I show up even when it's not perfect? Because when you become that woman, one who keeps small promises to herself, you start to do what she does. You drink the water. You're gonna eat the protein. You move your body. You love yourself. You take a deep few breaths before reacting. And then guess what? You're gonna have the energy, the confidence, and that grounded calmness. This is the foundation of what I teach inside my coaching. It's not about chasing perfection. It's about aligning with who you want to become. That's why I always remind my clients, your 1, 2, 3 anchor routine, move, protein, mindset. It's about checking boxes. Sorry, it's not about checking boxes. It's about embodying your future self now. Your future self doesn't wait for Monday. She doesn't wait for motivation. She acts from identity. Every time you show up, even when it's messy, you're reinforcing that identity. You're saying, this is who I am. So today, I want you to try this. Before you make another decision, ask yourself, who do I want to be right now? Then go do what she would do. It doesn't have to be huge. Make it simple. It could be choosing water instead of soda, a short walk instead of scrolling on social media, or taking 2 minutes to breathe before bedtime. These micro choices create your identity, and that's where the real transformation begins. If this message hits home and you're ready to start showing up as that higher version of yourself, I put together a free 5-day energy and confidence kickstart. It walks you through these exact habits to build energy, confidence, and momentum without restriction, without burnout. You can grab it below. And if you're craving more support, come hang out in my free Facebook group, Busy Women Reset, Confidence, Energy, and Fitness Made Simple. Remember, you don't have to wait to have the life you want. You just have to start being her now. I know you've got this.